Okay. I think now we might be correct. I was trying to get it so it was landscape instead of portrait, so we could see things a little bit better. Oh, there we are. Okay, hang on a quick second. Oh, there we are. Okay, hang on. Whoops, had to turn myself off. I do not want to listen to myself talk while I'm talking. Okay. So I just want to welcome you all to my, what did I call this? My annual catalog project share. I wanted to share some things with you today that I have made from our new annual catalog right here. This catalog became effective on May 3rd, and it's great. I absolutely love this catalog. Oh, before I get started, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Talina Cook, and I am a Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator from Washington State, here on the rainy and sometimes sunny West Coast. We have a little sun today and a lot of clouds. So I have been a demonstrator for a couple of years, but I have been using Stampin' Up! Products since the early 2000s, and I do really love these products. Everything is color coordinated. This is that for me, that's the biggest thing. I'm very OCD when it comes to color, so I love that everything's color coordinated and I don't have to think about it. So as we get past that, I normally, in fact, I'll write it down. I normally have my website written down here. I can't find my little sheet, so I'm going to write it down for you real quick. My website is very easy to remember. It's Stampin' with Talina.net. And you can get to everything you need from that site. You can get to my shopping site, and you can look at projects up there. I'm going to be uploading a bunch of projects soon from this new catalog, so I've been having a lot of fun. A couple of things I do want to show you before we get into projects. First of all, this is our catalog. It's very nice. I've flipped through this catalog more times than I can count so far. I'm surprised it's still holding up. We have some amazing new suites. The suites in this catalog are just beautiful, and I love this catalog. I'm so glad that I get it for a year. We have some fun new products. First of all, this grid paper. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to shut my window. Somebody's mowing their lawn. Hang on. Or pressure washing, one or the other. See, this is what happens when you try to enjoy some fresh air and you're recording a video. Okay, so this is new grid paper that you all can buy. So this is great. It is in our new in colors. Our new in colors are Sweet Sorbet. In fact, let me show them to you. These are beautiful. Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party. Grab this one. Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis, and Starry Sky. These 5 colors are stunning. If you look at them on paper, they, like in a catalog or even online here, they aren't as vibrant as they are in real life. When I saw these at first, I wasn't super impressed, but I had only seen them on the computer screen. Once I actually got them in my hand, I was truly shocked at how vibrant they are. They're very, very pretty colors. This one, of course, is my favorite because red is my favorite, and this Sweet Sorbet is just this beautiful mix of pink and red. Well, pink and red. Pink is a mix of red, but I can't even explain it. It's just so pretty. This Orchid Oasis, it just has this light purple tone to it. It looks very close to Starry Sky when you look at it here, but it's really not. This is definitely a deeper blue. This has a little purple in it, and it's just very pretty, very striking. All of these colors are very nice. So you would not be disappointed if you get those colors. Okay, we're going to look at this one a little bit later, so I'm just going to set it up here. So we have the grid paper. So you get the grid paper to cover your work surface so you don't get your work surface dirty. And of course, it's in all of our new in colors. Kind of fun. So here's Orchid Oasis. There's our Parakeet Party. And then, of course, our Sweet Sorbet. I would like a whole stack of this. You can also now purchase, so we've got basically logoed merchandise, branded merchandise that you guys can purchase. So you can also purchase these mugs in all of the in colors. I, of course, bought the Sweet Sorbet, and they've got the lid that just slides so you can drink. They're insulated tumblers to keep your drinks hot or cold. They're very nice. I really like them. I just got mine, just got it today, so I'm so excited. So that's that. We'll put that aside. Oh, let's see. What else did I want to show you before we jump into the projects? We do have a sweatshirt that's in the branded colors as well, and we have a little poster if you like to hang fun things in your crafting area. We have a little poster. It's very cool. I like it. So I'm going to show you, let's get into some of this. I'm going to show you a few of the things that I bought. First of all, we had retired a couple of stamps, and I was a bit disappointed by them being retired. Oh, actually, this one is carried over from our other catalog. I'll just set that aside. Sorry about that. This is one of our new stamps. Let me see if I can get it up here closer for you to look at. A little hard to look at these stamps because this is reflective, but this is one of our new stamps. I love this. I love the shape. I think the size is good, so I'm very excited about that. I love to be able to punch out my sentiments. I want to show you this. So one of our sweets, the Abigail Rose, sorry, I had to think a minute. The Abigail Rose Suite comes with the stamp set, of course. Let me find my dies. The dies, which I found it. Goodness, people, I haven't even opened the dies. It's just been that kind of day. I've been trying to get some projects done to show you today, so I've been heavily doing that. But let's take a look at our dies together. So these are the Cottage Flower dies. This goes with the Abigail Rose. This die, oh, this is going to be beautiful. I'm going to absolutely love this. I can tell you that already. If I can get it off the sheet. Oh, wow. What a die. That's going to cut out a lot of flowers. And I haven't actually looked to see if it goes with any of our DSP. I am hoping that some of these dies go with our DSP, but I truly, truly don't know. So we'll have to figure that out. So there's the dies. And of course the stamps. These are beautiful stamps. I'm so excited. I am so excited to stamp with these. I will probably be using a lot of blending brushes to do this, and some of my Stampin' Blends as well, to color these. What I love about the Abigail Rose Suite is the DSP. The DSP, my goodness, if I can get it apart. It's very light. Let's look at this first. So here's a couple of pieces right here. This piece you could color and make it whatever you want. In fact, I wonder if that die would cut that out. I cut these down to 6x6 today just so that they'd be easier to show you on camera. But now I'm wondering if the die would cut that out. I'm gonna have to take a look at that after I'm done. This is another set from there, and again, you could color them. You can color these any color you want, or you can just leave them. Don't be put off by coloring. There are so many coloring videos out there, and I'm going to be making some as well. It's actually very easy. I was very nervous to color because I didn't feel like I was good at it. Here's another piece. We could color this piece right here. You could color this, or you could just leave it that pretty It's like a soft suede, maybe a lighter soft suede. It's very, very striking. I was put off a bit by coloring. I didn't think that I could do it. I didn't think that I was artistic, and I'm not artistic. But the wonderful thing about coloring is that our beautiful friends at Stampin' Up, our artists, have done a lot of the work for us. When you look at these designs and you look at where these lines are and these shadowed areas, that's where you put your darker color. And it makes it so easy. And when you're using our Stampin' Blends, let me grab a set real quick here for you. This is a set of Stampin' Blends. So this is Blackberry Bliss. You get always a light and a dark. And the nice thing about it is these are alcohol markers, so they blend together naturally. And the longer you let them sit, the more they blend. So it's really, it makes it so easy to color. You would absolutely love it. Here's another set though. This colorable, this has, you know, like a paper background, old paper background. It's very nice. You could probably try to distress this with ink, maybe some, you know, tearing of the edges, things like that. Oh, this is such a pretty stripe. I love that stripe actually. And I'm not big into stripes, but I do really like this stripe. And again, you can color these if you'd like, or you can just leave them the way that they are. And then here's the last set. We've got just this very subtle gray, different grays on this page. It's very pretty. And this. And like I said, I cut these down to 6x6. These actually come in 12x12 sheets. So you're going to have a lot more than what you see here as far as, you know, things to do, things to color. So the other thing I want to show you about this suite, this is the ribbon that comes in this suite. You can, of course, buy all of these things separately if you don't want to purchase the suite, but I want to show you this ribbon. This is a, oh, let's see, it says natural finish. It's a linen ribbon. It's very soft, very easy to work with, very easy to tie. Just an absolutely beautiful ribbon. And check this out. You can stamp on it. Let me make sure that this shows up on the screen. I have about a 10-second delay. Yeah, there we go. You can stamp on this ribbon. This is so cool to be able to do this. You could tie a bow at the end. You could put something like Friends Forever. Pardon my dirty hands. I've been stamping this morning. You could use any stamp you want, and you could stamp a flower on there. Anything you want to do, you could stamp on this ribbon. So this is probably going to end up being one of probably my favorite ribbon, just because I think it's so versatile. And I love that it's nice and soft. I like soft ribbon that's easy to tie. So we'll set all this aside now that we've gone over that set. And then let's see, you know what, no, I haven't made anything from that. I can't show you that. Sorry, I'm thinking of another set. I'm dying to make something from that set. The next thing that I want to show you, I had an idea this morning. I had a thought. Not everybody likes to stamp. So let me give you some ideas if you don't like to stamp. We have, let me grab it here real quick. We have the Textured Chic Memories and More cards and envelopes. This is the set that you get. You get 20 envelopes and, sorry, these are not envelopes, 20 envelopes and 20 cards in this set. I've used one here I'm going to show you in a moment. The other thing, let me grab my catalog real quick. Having a hard time remembering everything I want to tell you this morning. Where is it at? Hang on, let me back up a page. I believe it's back here. Okay, so let's look at this. So you get 20 cards and envelopes for $12. That is less than $1 a card right here in just this piece alone. The other thing is the Texture Chic Memories and More card pack. So, yes, I used one of my little craft boxes as a storage box for this. Ignore that ribbon, it doesn't go with it, but I have a purpose for this ribbon here. So, in the Memories and More card pack, you get all of these little cards, they have sayings on them. They have other things on the back. They might have, you know, different, many different designs and looks to the back. So this is such a versatile set. These Memories and More card packs, I highly recommend them. They go with this. They match this. And you get some 4 sheets of stickers. So this is, I've already used part of this sheet, but you've got these 2 sheets and you get 2 sheets of each. Hopefully they're all on the camera. Let me make sure that they are. So you get 4 sheets of stickers, and you get a whole bunch of full-size card fronts if you want to use them. And of course they are double-sided. So everything is double-sided. This one, today's memories are tomorrow's moments. I love that. It's a great saying. So you get that. And like I said, you know, buy some craft boxes. These craft boxes are great. You can store your card pack in here. The reason that I have that, I need to take a breath. Hang on. Let me take a drink of water. I'm suddenly realizing that I'm just talking and I'm not even taking a breath. I put my old olive ribbon in here. We've got a set of ribbon that you can order together. It's these 2. They come in a set. This is in our new catalog. I stuck my old olive ribbon in here simply because this color goes very well with this suite. So the texture sheet, there's more to the texture sheet than just this. There is an entire suite. Let me get my little craft box closed. So there is an entire suite that goes with that. I'll show you that in a moment. But for those people who don't really want to stamp, they want something that's easy, that they can just put together. They don't really have to think about it. I created this. So with my card that costs less than $1 a piece, I added a few pieces from the card pack. I added these little leaves. I added 1 piece of cardstock back here to back this, give it a little bit of a break between this design and this design. Cardstock is inexpensive, you know, $9. I think it's $9.25 for a pack of 24 sheets. I can't remember. I don't look at how many sheets are in there. So I put this together. So you've already got your card. No stamping involved at all. You didn't have to stamp anything. The only thing you had to cut was 1 piece of cardstock. I did pop it up with some dimensionals so that it's popped up and has a nice 3-dimensional look here. Pair it with my envelope, and I'm done. And it took me just a few minutes. So for those people who don't want to do a lot of stamping, or if you need something that's quick, this set is $10, not counting the ribbon, of course, but the Memories and More card set is $10, and the Memories and More, or card pack, and then the Memories and More cards and envelopes is $12. So for $22, you get 20 cards. This is huge. This is great. A little over $1 a card for this whole thing. Now, let me show you. This is going to be my favorite set in the entire catalog. I am fairly confident of that. This paper just blew me away when I saw it. And the dies and the stamps. This is the Textured Chic suite. So first, here's our stamps. We've got these beautiful seashells and flowers. We're doing oh my goodness. Oh, 2-step stamping. Thank you, Stampin' Up, for putting that on the box. It's just one of those days. So 2-step stamping. So you can get your colors, whatever colors you want. There's a snowflake on here. I am planning to do a Christmas in July class, so look for that online. I am actually planning on using this snowflake and some of this DSP, and you'll see why in a moment. Let's look at the dies. The dies from this set. So many dies to choose from. You've got the snowflake here. You've got the outline of the seashell, the outline of the leaves, the outline of the star, and you've got all of these intricate leaves and intricate flowers cut out, the intricate seashells that you can cut out. This is so cool. This is just a pattern. You can just cut this right into your project. So those are the dies. I'm very excited to jump in to start really, really heavily using this suite. I've done some things. I'm going to show them to you today. Check out this designer series paper. It's so soft. It's super soft. I can't even believe this paper. So there's one. This is so pretty. The gold in this is just stunning. I don't know how many times I've said stunning in this video, but it really is. Every time they come out with new stuff, I'm completely blown away at the detail that our artists put into this. And we have artists that actually design this. They design it. It all becomes color matched. It's amazing work that they do, really. They also design the entire suite. So this is just beautiful paper. I love this. And I am addicted to paper. I don't know about you. Paper is my addiction. Oh my gosh, I have comments. I haven't even looked at comments. I'm so sorry. Let me catch up real quick. Welcome, Heather. Welcome, Robin. Thank you for joining me. Oh, yes. I love the tones of the DSP. Oh, my goodness. Yes, breathing is important. Definitely. I think I'm one big run-on sentence so far over the last 23 minutes. And Heather, yes, what I just showed you all with the textured chic memories and more card pack and the memories and more cards and envelopes, that would make a great gift idea for somebody. $22. And you know, if you buy some craft envelopes and you throw a craft envelope, not craft envelopes, the craft boxes, and you throw the little craft box in there for them to put together to put their card pack in, that is a great gift idea. Thank you, Heather. All right, back to this. This DSP, this will be featured in my Christmas in July class. Definitely. I am so excited to use that. Did I get this out of order? No, I did. This is out of order. Hang on. Sorry. Okay. This is actually, maybe that is the front. I don't know. I love these polka dots. These polka dots are so cute. So cute. Seashells. So these are pretty light. Let me get it up to the screen so hopefully you can see it. Okay, you can see it well from what I can tell. So there's two sizes of seashells on here. Words are hard, right, Heather? We both love that. We both love that statement that words are hard. I am tripping over my words. So, seashells. The larger seashells that are on this DSP can be cut with the dies. I already tested that, and you'll see that I use them. These smaller seashells, at least the ones you can see, something white would be a little bit more difficult, but you could fussy cut these small seashells, and I did fussy cut one this morning. I am not the best at fussy cutting. I don't like to fussy cut. I love dies. Give me dies for everything. I will be good. And then this is the last piece of paper in this set. Just absolutely stunning. The colors in this set are beautiful. I love them. Love them all. The other DSP, let me pull this out. I did not cut this. There are two sheets in this, and I am not cutting it until I have to. This is the 12 by 12 distressed, oh shoot, what is it called? Hang on one moment. It is called, oh, it's just called Distressed Gold. How easy could that be? Okay, so this is just called Distressed Gold. This is absolutely beautiful paper. Look at that. I am going to be purchasing a lot more of this gold paper, especially because, you know, it won't be around forever, and I will want to continue using it. So, very beautiful, just standard white on the back. When we have these specialty papers, they're typically not printed on the back. So, this is beautiful. This goes with the textured chic. And it will go very well. I'm very excited to see that. So, let me show you. Oh, let's see. Oh, one other paper I just want to show you. I actually have not yet bought the stamp set that goes with this. But this is cute. What is it called? Oh no, words escape me completely. Hang on a quick second. It is, oh, it's Happy Forest Friends. Let me go to the page so I can at least tell you what stamp set goes with it. And I think it might have a die set. I can't remember. Oh yes, it does. It's got to, because it's a suite. So yes, Happy Forest Friends. I have not yet bought this suite. It is very cute. It's more cartoony. This paper is just adorable. This is the one that actually the two, the Old Olive and this one, come with in the suite. Excuse me. And then of course it does have stamps and dies. I just thought this paper was so cute. These little pink mushrooms, and then on the back we've just got this cute little design. Here's one. We've got our little owl, little bird, our little forest friends. Again, on the back we've got another design. I love cute paper. This one actually goes like this. So again, when I cut this down to 12 by 12, let me see if you can see this. When I cut this down to 12 by 12, you know, I wasn't paying attention. I was in a hurry. This type of paper, I'm not sure how much I would cut. It would depend. I would love to do a slimline card with this. A slimline card is typically about 8 inches tall. And I would love to do a slimline card with this so that I have the tall tree, put some of my little forest friends on there. I think it'd be really cute. This is the back of that paper, by the way. I love this paper. I think this paper would be really great for a fall card with these little berries on it and the little, oh shoot, what are those? Chestnut? Acorns. Oh my goodness. Okay. Acorns. I could even use this in my Christmas in July class, I think. So I think we might be having some fun with this paper in my Christmas in July class. That's the back. And then we have another one that's very similar, but it's got flowers on it. Probably wouldn't be good for a Christmas in July class. And the back of that. And then this one again with some more of our little forest friends. It's very, very cute paper. I really do like it. And I think the set itself, the Stampin' Die set, is just adorable. I don't know how many times I've said that word either. Okay. So on to, oh, wait. Before we get on to projects, I do want to show you this. You can get the For Everything Fancy sequins, and they come in this box. And I was very happy with this because in the past we've had sets of sequins, and they came in these little cases that didn't close. I found that difficult, so I had to move them into something. These actually come in their own little box. These are beautiful. They're just so shimmery. I'm really going to have a good time with these, using them in shaker cards, things like that. I might even try some other things with just trying to get them maybe to stick to maybe some embossed with using embossing paste. But we've got the pink, this beautiful green, so pretty, very shimmery. I love anything that shimmers. I think I might be half squirrel. And this beautiful blue. I think this would be really good for holiday cards, you know, using the kind of ice blue and things like that. White cards, that would just be so pretty. So those are very nice. These two, these are also new, and I'm very excited to play with these. If I can get them open. Sorry, hang on. Oh my goodness. At least they're not going to fall open. That's a good thing. Okay. These, look, check this out. So these are little gold leaves that you can put. They have a little hole in them. You could put your ribbon through there and hang them on something. You could, oh, I'm sitting here, well, it probably wouldn't be appropriate for that, but I'm sitting here looking at a project I made thinking, I could put that on there. They're same on each side. They're very pretty. And there's a lot in here. There are 20 in here. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I might have just shown you something I'm not supposed to show you. I don't know. That might not be in our catalog yet. Hang on. These are in our catalog. These are these sprig trinkets. These are beautiful. Aren't those beautiful? Absolutely stunning. Same on both sides. All right. So, oh, this other ribbon. I wanted to show you a couple other ribbons. We've got this white and silver. It's actually more of a cream color. Again, it's very soft, very easy to work with. Okay. And we have this. This is soft seafoam. Soft seafoam is one of those colors I don't use a whole lot of. I tend to use brighter colors, but I'm kind of trying to get into these softer colors. This is very, very nice ribbon. It's actually seam binding. The nice thing about it, it's very light. You can tie it easily. And if you wanted to color it, you could. It would take color very, very well. So you could color it pretty much any color you wanted. All right, on to projects. So remember the textured chic? I made this. I have to give credit to my husband, Eric. I was sitting here looking at this bag. These come in a pack of, let's see, this is the embossed treat bag. They come in a pack of 10. Okay, so I was sitting here looking at this bag, trying to figure out, what am I going to do with this? I really was not sure what to do with this. What time is it? How are we doing? 1:33. Oh, let's see. What did Heather say? Oh, Heather said I'm a niffler. First she said I was a muffler. I am a niffler. I think you're right, Heather. I think I am a niffler. That is perfectly fitting. If you don't know what a niffler is, he is a little creature from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is one of the Harry Potter offshoots. Wonderful movies. I just went to the third one yesterday. And the niffler is very much like a squirrel. He loves to go and grab anything shiny, only he eats it. I'm not eating them. I will be using them. So anyway, so back to this bag. I was having such a difficult time trying to figure out, how am I going to decorate this bag? It's textured already, so I don't think that I can really stamp on it, and I haven't tried yet. They don't cost a lot. They're actually very inexpensive. Let me tell you, for a pack of, how many are there in this bag? 10? See, the memory's gone. All right. So for 10 bags, it's $7.50. So it's 75 cents a bag for me to attempt to stamp on it and see if that works. And you know what? If stamping doesn't work, I can do something different. Why is my computer asking me to message Heather? Okay, let's go back to comments. My computer thinks it knows what I need to do. All right, so this bag, I was struggling, and my husband had a little break from work, and he came up to my office. So his name is Eric, by the way. And this was his idea, and I really love it. So he said, let's take the wide ribbon and run it down the center so it's connected in the inside, and I connected it here on the bottom with glue dots. And then he said, let's take 3 of those, because I had already die cut these, let's take those 3 die cut seashells and just put them down the front. And then let's hang a little tag. So this actually was out of the card pack. It was part of a card. I just cut it out to make it a little tag to hang on here. And there's the back of it. And I used that old olive ribbon. And I just thought this was really cute. So completely credit to my husband. He is definitely more of a designer than I am. He has the eye. I do not. So this, I'm very, very, very happy with these. And again, let's give some credit to Eric. So let's start with the one that I came up with, and then we'll go on to his. So this uses one of our Delicate Details treat boxes. There are 8 of these for $11.50. So it's a little over $1 a box. I've got mine tied pretty tight. Here we go. So a little over $1 a box for these little treat bags. They come flat, you fold them. They come pre-stick. You just peel off the release tape and stick. So that's very nice that we can do that. The side, I love the side of this. It's very cute. It's got these little flaps. So let me see if I can push it out there for you. It's got these little flaps here on the side. You can put whatever you want inside. I took this one and I wanted to put these, whoops, wrong ones. Let me find the right ones. I wanted to put these pearl basic jewels on them. So I put these little pearls all over, but it was still kind of bland and it needed color. So I used some of our new ribbon that goes with our new in colors. This is the Sweet Sorbet. And I use, this should be 2 little loops here. And then I used our silver, the silver twine or silver trim from our Simply Elegant trim. And just tied this little bow. So I love these. I love these little treat boxes. They're so easy to put together. So that's what I did with that one. Now, again, I'm doing a run-on sentence. So let me stop and take a breath. And let me show you what I did with the other one. And again, the design of this is credit to my husband, Eric. This was his idea. He was looking at it and we were trying to figure something out. He wanted to find a way to color these flowers without getting ink on here, but I haven't yet found that we have anything that could mask that off. But as soon as he said the word mask, I thought, oh, the masks. Let's look at the masks and see if our masks have flowers. So we opened up the new set of masks. I'll open them for you and show them to you. Let me get them open. I love using masks on my projects. It's just, it makes it super easy. You just put this over a piece of paper. You take your blending brush, or you can use embossing paste. If you want to use embossing paste, you can do that too. But if you want to color with your blending brushes, just put this over your paper and blend away. And the color goes through onto the paper. It's very nice. That's one. Here's another mask. You can create these, squares. You could color them different colors if you wanted to. Here's another one that's more of a tartan design. Hope these are coming out okay. I think they are. Yeah, it looks like it. Here's one that just has a, you could color a background for like what would look like a punch. And they give you these pieces inside. These pieces that fill these holes are actually inside, so you can use that. Eric suggested I use this one. So at first he was thinking, should we lay it this way? It does almost perfectly lay over these flowers, some of them. But then he decided, let's instead do this. So while this was flat, we didn't do this while it was put together, of course. While this was flat, I just used the blending brushes, laid this over the paper, and I colored. And I did kind of an ombre effect, darker at the bottom, lighter at the top, colored the sides and the back and the bottom. And then on the front, I did this in Tahitian Tide, our new one of our new in colors. And then I used the Fine Sparkle Adhesive Back Gems and did those on here. So, oh dear, I think that's also from a set that isn't in our catalog. No wonder I couldn't find that. I was trying to figure that out today. It's a good thing that when we have products in hand, we're allowed to tell you about them, because this is from an upcoming event. And I was so confused. I was trying like crazy to find these in the catalog and I could not find them. And now I know what they're from. Okay. So you can't get that yet, but you will be able to eventually. I'm positive about that. I probably shouldn't say that, but I'm pretty sure they usually do that. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to confuse everybody today. All right. So a couple of the other embellishments that I wanted to show you are these little heart pearls. They're so cute. They've got different sizes, different colors, different looks to them. I really like these. I think, let me get them on camera. I'm sorry, I think I'm off camera with them. These are really nice. I'm excited to use these. And then just more iridescent pearls. And then we've got these flower adhesive back trinkets. So hopefully those are in the current catalog. My gosh. Okay. On to some other projects made with things that I know for a fact are in the catalog. They had us order this stuff for this upcoming class with our current catalog order if we were going to, and it's now confused me. I'm so sorry. All right. I have posted this online, but I wanted to show you this card. I really love this card. This is made with our, what is it called? Hang on a second. Let me get to my page that has all the sweet names. This is made with Tea Boutique. Thank you, Robin. I can't remember what you said fabulous for, but thank you. And Eric thanks you if it's his project. This was made with our tea boutique. I was able to die cut this little lemon and the teacup and the circle with the dies. I also die cut the little tag for the tea bag, which is inside the cup. Of course, there's really no tea bag in there, but it's cute. And I used dimensionals. I don't know how well you can see this. Let me see if I can get this on camera right. I used dimensionals. Nope, you can't see it. I went too far. To pop this up. I'm trying to go back. Wow, this is hard, especially with the delay. Very difficult to see. But this is raised and rounded so that it looks more like a cup. Did I do anything inside? I didn't do anything inside. Bad me. I almost always put something inside my cards. And then I just put some DSP behind it. I used our Fern embossing folder, embossing folder to do the background. Some little bit of bling. And we got a little bit of bling here with our ombre specialty paper in our new in colors. And then of course I decorated my envelope. So the Tea Boutique set is very, very cute. I think you'll really like it. This next thing that I'm going to show you, I used our natural prints. Let me find that real quick for you, sorry. I think, yes, this is part of our Sun Prints suite. It's got the Nature's Prints stamps and the natural print dies, which is actually our Nature's Print bundle. You can buy those two together and get 10% off. I love, like I said, the suites in this catalog are just amazing. I love this suite. The other day, I had to, and this was over the weekend, I had to make 3 cards for people. I needed to make a baby card. So here's my baby card. It says, welcome little one. I put a little frame around it. I scalloped the edge here. I used a little wink of Stella to kind of make it sparkle. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera. Probably try to get it a little closer. See if you can see that. And of course I decorated my envelope. These are all different stamps. They're just, no, this is not Nature's Prints. Oh my gosh, I'm just having a day. Heather, help me. What is this? Sorry, this is Botanical Layers. Oh my gosh, it's on the next page. Okay, so this is, God, I'm gonna have to go back and edit my video. I'm just having one of those days. All right, so this is Botanical Layers. Heather and Robin are probably sitting there wondering, what is she talking about? So, Botanical Layers was the stamps. Forgive me, please. Anyway, I had to make a baby card, okay? And I had to make a birthday card. So this is my birthday card. I layered it. I popped it up with some dimensionals. Of course, dressed up my envelope. I would show you the inside, but I've already written in them to the people that they're going to. But I did stamp the inside as well with in the corner of the card. And then I had to make a condolence card. A friend lost somebody, so I needed to glue that back down. All right, so this is my condolence card. Again, I used the scalloped edge. This was from our scallop contour die set. I used the Fern embossing folder on the background of this one. So I kind of call this my Circle of Life set of cards because we had, you know, birth, a birthday, and then a passing, unfortunately. But I decided I wanted to use one set to do that, and I did. Baby shower, so I kind of did that. All right, you know what? Let's talk about natural prints first, since we were already there. So, the natural prints. My, oh my, oh my. The other day I made this card. I can't remember who I embossed this. I heat embossed this. I stamped it with our clear Versamark, threw a little white powder over it, hit it with the heat gun, and I was done. This card is so simple to make because you don't have to do much. I stamped these and I cut them out with dies. So that's all I had to do, stamp and die. And then I dressed up the inside of the card a little bit Hope it's not as fuzzy for you as it is for me here. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Heather, that you would help if you could. Oh my gosh. So anyway, super simple. Again, I am into, I'm into simple stamping. I really love simple stamping. All right. One more thing with the Nature's Prints bundle. At least I hope I got that right this time. I put together, I used this little craft box, and this is my little gift box and I decorated it with some dies that I stamped and die cut. This little frame right here that you see, this frame comes from one of our, oh shoot, what is it called? I think it's framed, hang on a quick second. Oh, Fabulous Frames dies. Love these. I had stamped this, the inside, and then I cut it out, and I didn't use the frame for it because I wanted a different color. Excuse me, time for water. I wanted a different color around the edge, and I wanted it to be a solid edge. So then I took a piece of Sweet Sorbet cardstock, die cut it again to get my framed edge. So I have my frame, and then I stuck this back in the inside, and then I popped it all up with dimensionals, and I put it in one of these handy little craft boxes. These craft boxes are great. They are so versatile. You can use them for so many things. And then inside this little box, this is a gift box, is what I did. I made this as a gift. So I made 5 cards. Let me get this out of the way so that I can lay them down and show you. Okay. I made 5 cards, all using the same thing, and I will tell you in a second about this technique. I just learned this technique over the weekend from a demonstrator online. I believe her name is Colleen. Oh, she will definitely get credit when I post these. I've not posted these yet. So this is a wonderful technique. I made one of each card using the colors in our new In Colors, our 2022-2024 In Colors. So we've got Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis, and Starry Sky. All right here, all 5 colors. The technique here is you stamp your card front just with your general stamps. Then, do I have them still? Where did I put them? Oh my gosh, where did I put them? I don't know where I put them now. Shoot. You cut, oh, they're in the case. Just a second. Right here. You then die cut your stencil. This is called die stenciling. I'm gonna do a little mini class on this very soon. So you cut your stencil. You lay your stencil over the image you want to get a shadow on, and then you take your blending brush, you dip it in your ink, and you just blend, and you get that shadow. It's a very, very cool technique. I pressed a little harder here, I think, than I probably wanted to. I would have liked to have had this lighter, so use a light touch. You don't, when you're using your blending brushes, let me grab one. When you're using your blending brushes, you don't press hard. In fact, you hold them back here and you just swirl them around. The harder you press, the darker this gets. So you don't want to press hard. You want to get, if you want a light, you know, a very light, like this shadow. I did this shadow a lot better. It's nice and light. If you want a light shadow, press lightly. So anyway, those are the 5 cards that I did to put in a gift box. Okay. So that is what I have to show you today. Oh, one more. I do want to show you this real quick. For those who didn't see this, again, going back to simple stamping, we have DSP. This is from our Hues of Happiness. Oh, I got that one right. We have DSP that you can die cut. So again, you don't have to do any stamping or coloring. You can just die cut this. You can simply, stamp your sentiment, emboss your background, throw on some embellishments, score a piece of cardstock to put across the center, pop them up with some dimensionals, add your other bling, and you're done. If you want, you can decorate your envelope flap. I didn't have a paper I wanted to use for this yet, and so I just used my my blender brushes and put them in a couple different colors of ink and just colored those. So very simple stamping on both of these. Again, the only thing that I had to stamp was right here, and then I colored my envelope flap using my blending brushes. So I'm very, very, very much about simple stamping. I want people to know that they don't have to be artistic. They don't have to put a ton of time into these projects to come up with something that is pretty and elegant. So they can just die cut. This one, of course, has a bit more stamping, and as does this. So it's up to you how you want to do this. You can have, more difficult projects, or you can have very simple, easy projects like this. And then, of course, we've got our little treat bag. So cute. And another little treat bag, and again, so cute. And then we've got some other bags. We've got a peekaboo bag that we offer in our new catalog. Lots of new things to play with. So I think that's all I have for you today, and I hope that you all have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know. If you don't have a demonstrator and you need one, get on my website and get in touch with me. I will be more than happy to be your demonstrator. I'll send you a catalog, and actually both of our catalogs. We've got our current annual catalog and our current mini catalog to get you going, and you'll be on your way. And I'm going to be having some classes online, so some things will be free, some things will cost a little bit of money, but if you want to join, I am more than happy to have you join. So thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.